Hello everyone, this is Delta Zero of Living Vicariously, aka X0X of the Wrestling Fix forums, and I'm here today to do a very special unboxing video. It's going to be a bittersweet one because this is the very first Mattel Bret Hitman Hart action figure, very anticipated, but unfortunately it's also the very last Defining Moments action figure. Defining Moments is the higher end collector line that has this elaborate packaging and all the extra details that they could include at the normal price point. Sadly, it's been canceled due to poor sales, and it looks like the higher end collector market is pretty much stomped out at retail. Not looking good, but we still have options online, and I guess that's better than nothing. And to look on the bright side of things, we did get something like this. We did get, you know, Savage and Warrior and all kinds of cool looking action figures. That Ricky Steamboat from Series 3. Really awesome line. Sadly, it's gone now. This one isn't even in stores yet, so I'm not sure. I'm sure this will do very well at stores, but I guess the other ones didn't do so hot. Defining Moments. This is very special for me because when I started watching wrestling, it was in 1997, and my very first pay-per-view was the Canadian Stampede, and that's what this one is mostly based off of. On July 6, 1997, Canadian Stampede was the big tag team match. It has the description on the back, actually. It even goes over the match, talks about when Owen rolled up Austin, all the good stuff. For you Ashen fans, there's the sad onion. Yeah. This is really cool to have because, you know, when I was a kid, I saw this pay-per-view. I was watching the old scribbly screen, for those of you who remember that. And just to be able to hear the Canadian reaction, it was surreal because Bret was cheered all throughout Canada. But when he was in the States, he was booed because he was the pro-Canadian anti-American heel during the 97 run. And you know, this is just such an awesome action figure. Now I say it is mostly based off of the Canadian Stampede because this is Bret's general look in 97, and they did an awesome job on it. But there's two things that people need to know just for the sake of knowing the truth of it, I guess. For one, Bret is wearing silver sunglasses. He wore pink at the Canadian Stampede, and Bret was not the world champion at the Canadian Stampede either, and yet he comes with the title. My opinion, I don't care. I mean, I get a free title belt, well, not really free, but I get a bonus title belt from this moment, and the glasses are still very cool and they're reflective, and I know he's worn glasses like that before, so, you know, it could have been a little bit more accurate, but at the end of the day, I mean, this is Bret from 97, and the guys at Mattel, both the Bills and everyone, they did such an awesome job on this. So, like I said, I normally don't do unboxing videos, but you can open this. Obviously, I normally don't do unboxing videos, but I will make an exception for this awesome action figure. I think I'll keep the packaging just because. There he is right there. Now I heard that the flag is very easy to rip, so I'm going to be pretty careful. Okay, it's wedged in his hand right there. Let me see. Okay, that was easy. Here is the Canadian flag. It's made of some sort of paper, so it's not actually a cloth. But on the plus side, it does stay up straight like that. There we go. Kind of cheap, to be honest with you, but whatever. It works. Alright. There he is. Bret Hart. I think this was secretly based on the screw job just because he comes with the title, but, you know, I don't think calling Bret Hart's darkest moment, a defining moment, was really smart moves. He's even got the star in the boots, Hitman on the side, and oh, let's see, look at the back design here. As you can see, he has the Hart Foundation jacket, which all the members had except for Pillman. Pillman wore his own little get-up, but all the other guys had the Hart Foundation jackets, and it's synonymous with that 1997 heel faction, so they did awesome. I mean, they even went as far as to have that partially obscured by the skull, which is stuff I remember from my kid, because, you know, I was really a big Bret Hart fan, and they just nailed it, you know. Pretty awesome details in this thing. Okay. And here is the title belt. This is the old Winged Eagle Championship title. This is an awesome looking belt. Now the only thing is the globe is black as well. It's supposed to be like a darker blue, but I mean it looks completely fine, to be honest. It's it's kind of a soft. If anyone has the other, like the Intercontinental title that they released with Drew McIntyre, it's the same kind of material. It's got that vac metallization, so it's really shiny, unlike some of the current belts, which are really dull and not that appealing. This one's really shiny. You can even look at the tiniest of font in this. You see it says Wrestling Champion at the bottom. Got the old block logo, although it doesn't have the F on it. Perfect accessory for Bret. Let me zoom in here a little bit. There's Bret. Kind of looks like Howard Stern, but Bret did. These sunglasses. Shiny material. Looks awesome. Shines when you have light on it. Looks like him to me. Stringy, wet hair. Hair from his face. Pretty good likeness in the face as well. You can see with the jacket even has the little silver studs on it, which is a nice little touch. And it actually has like the actual material coming out like a real leather jacket would. And it has the zipper, which is a real material on there. Pretty nice looking jacket, I would say. Fits him well, nice and snug like his real one. Now the cool thing is I might be wrong about this, but I think they gave him a brand new singlet mold because it looks just like his one in real life, which is just awesome. It has the pink trim on there. He's got the pink wristbands. Looks scaled pretty decently. From the back. He's even got everything on the back detail of the boots. With the star. Definitely one of the best I've ever seen. I would say this is Bret Hart's best action figure too. Also, before I do this is an elite styled action figure for anyone who doesn't know, which means you can't even see his torso joint really, but it's there, it's in his singlet. It's kind of stiff. Huh. Okay, I don't want to mess with this torso joint. I don't play with these things, I just display them, so... It does... Supposedly, it does go down. There we go, okay. There we go. It doesn't damage the wings either, so that's good. Can't really see it, though. It blends right in. He's got the hip, he's got the articulation. You can do the Shawn Michaels super kick for some reason. There you go, yeah. Double jointed knees. Lots of articulation. It looks really good. You can't even see a lot of it. So, and there you go. Here is Bret Hart from the Canadian Stampede / Survivor Series, 1997. Just a really, really cool action figure. I don't know how hard it's going to be to find, especially since DM5 not even hit retail. So it could. I mean, there's a chance, but I haven't seen Legend 6 yet, and that's been out for God knows how many months. So wait and see, I guess. Alright, I guess I will show you guys some of my collection with Bulldog and Pillman and all them. They haven't made an Anvil yet, and they're never going to make an Owen, sadly, but well, thank you guys for watching Defining Moments Bret Hart. Verdict, big thumbs up for me as a huge Bret Hart fan, as someone who grew up watching this when it was new and not old school. Awesome, awesome stuff. Fantastic action figure, worth every penny. So if you can find this for, you know, a fair price, definitely get it, because this is pretty much the cream of the crop. This is the best Bret Hart action figure I have, and I have a bunch of them. So, all right, here's a bunch of stuff from Bret Hart and the Hart Foundation. Hope you enjoy.